Hello and welcome to Vision Academy. My name is Hanmant Adwa and in this video we are going to write a C program to find the sum of even numbers in an array. Let us write the preprocessor directives hash include stdio.h hash include console input output.h void main function curly open brace, and here we are going to declare array called A, and I'll write size 10 in a square bracket, and I'll declare one more variable called I, and here I'll write sum is equal to 0, and I'll take one more variable called n. Now I'm going to ask the user to enter how many elements using printf function. Here I am going to ask the user how many elements, and the double quotation mark put semicolon. Now I am going to receive the value from the user using scanf function. Here I am going to write %d format specifier, and we will take this variable n. So in the double quotation mark put comma ampersand of n and put semicolon. Now we are going to write printf statement. Next we are going to receive elements. Here I am going to ask the user to enter the elements /n double quotation mark and put semicolon. In order to insert elements one by one, so we are going to use for loop. Here I am going to take this variable I is equal to 0, I is less than n, and semicolon I plus plus. Here we'll use scanf statement to receive each element of an array. In double quotation mark I am going to write %d comma ampersand of a of I. So here I value will get incremented by 1 every time it is going to point to the next block of the array. So we are going to discuss that one later on. So now let us write one more time the same for loop. For I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus, and now we are going to check the condition if. So what is the purpose of this program? Sum of even numbers in an array. So in order to check the number is even or not, we have to divide it by 2. If it is going to give us the remainder 0, then such numbers are called even numbers. Now I am going to take the condition if a of I modular division by 2 is equal to 0. Means here any number present in this particular block, if it is divisible by 2 and giving remainder 0, means if it is exactly divisible by 2, then such numbers are to be added. So for that I am going to write sum is equal to sum plus, here we'll write a of I and put semicolon. After this we have to print the sum of all even numbers. So here I am going to write sum is equal to %d and the double quotation mark write sum, and here we'll write get ch function and put curly closing brace. Now let us write the output. Here when we compile and run this program, it will ask the user to enter how many elements. For example, here I'm going to enter 5. Next n value is become 5. So here n is 5. Printf enter the elements. So it is going to ask the user to enter the elements, and just because of this /n, cursor will come down to the next line with the iteration. So it is going to start receiving values. For example, I'm going to enter 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we have given the size as 5, and here so we are going to receive 5 elements one after the other in this iteration. So this can be represented in a memory something like this. You can visualize this one. It is a consecutive blocks of memory whose index starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Correct? Yes. So now you can see this is a of 0 for the first time. Again it increments the value of I by 1. A of 1 consisting of 2. A of 2 is 3. A of 3 consisting of 4. A of 4 consisting of 5. So next, for I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. Here we need to check the condition. So a of I for the first time, a of 0. A of 0 consisting of what? 1. Is 1 modular division by 2 gives me 0? No, because 1 is odd number. Again, if this is false, then this particular statement will not get executed. Again, control transfers to for loop by incrementing the value of I by 1. Now I is equal to 1. So here a of 1 will come. So a of 1 means what? It is pointing to the second block that consisting of value 2. So 2 modular division by 2 is equal to 0. Yes, it is true. Once it is true, then sum is equal to sum plus a of I will get executed. So here I'm going to write sum is equal to sum for the first time it is set to 0. 0 plus a of I means here it is a of 1. Correct? So a of 1 consisting of what? 2. So here we'll write 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. So this 2 is equated in variable sum. Next, again it increments the value of I by 1. Now the I value is 3. So here we are going to check a of 3. So that is a of 2, sorry. Now it is a of 2. It is pointing to second block that consisting of 3. So whether a of 2, that is 3 modular division by 2 is equal to 0? No, because 3 is odd number. Hence this particular statement will not get executed. Again control transfers back by incrementing the value of I by 1. Now I is 3. Correct? So here it is pointing to a of 3 that consisting of what? 4. We are going to check a of 3 consisting of 4. Is 4 modular division by 2 is equal to 0? Yes, it is exactly divisible by 2. Hence it gives us the remainder 0. So if it is true, then this particular statement will get executed. So sum is equal to sum is now it is 2 plus a of 3 consisting of what? 4. So here 2 plus 4 is 6. So this value will be stored in sum. So again the value of I will get incremented by 1. Now it is 4. So here a of 4 consisting of value 5. So here 5 is divisible by 2 without leaving remainder 0? No, it is not equal to 0 because 5 is odd number. If I divide this one by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2s are 4, 1 is remainder. So which is not equal to 0. Hence it is false. So here it is not going to execute this particular statement. Again the value of I will get incremented by 1. Now I will become 5. So here there is no index number called 5. Hence the control will transfer to the next statement. Once the condition fails, the control come out of this looping structure and it is going to print the next statement. So what it is going to print? Here it is going to print sum is equal to percentage d and sum. What is the value stored in sum? That is 6. So it is going to print 6. Now let us execute this program. For that I will take you to my laptop screen.
Here I have already written this particular program in Turbo C++ compiler to save your time. Now it's time to compile this program by pressing Alt F9. So it is showing success. That means there is no syntax error, and I'm going to press enter. And now we are going to run this program by pressing Ctrl F9. Here you can see it is asking how many elements. I'm going to enter 5 and then I'm going to enter. Here you can see it is showing enter the elements. So I have to enter 5 elements. I'm going to enter 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So after that, after pressing enter, it is printing sum is equal to 6. So it is taking only even number 2 and 4, adding them and giving the result sum is equal to 6. I hope you understood. If so, please type in the comment box understood. Thank you.